As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Beck. Makes his connection. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, Ohio State 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. He'll call for the fair catch here. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is honestly not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Now this offense is back on the field. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Beck. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pressure coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Evans. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just
For the offense.
maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Scrambling away. Slings it downfield. Got his man to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Well, and on these little pushbacks, his timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. You don't want to have to settle for the field goal down here. And when you have a red zone weapon like this dude, use him.
Yeah, and when you get in this area and you've got that big target and that big fella that you can find and you know he's going to win, those critical 3rd down situations, you're going to find him more and more. Great connection right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Dances away from the heat. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's way too far for everybody.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Number 19, set to kick it off.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Beck. Makes the catch. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Etienne. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be the turnover on downs.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
The end of the 1st half. With the score, Georgia 14, Ohio State.
ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy. Start with this offense here, executing at a high level.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quick touch pass to the receiver. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate with that. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not as natural for him. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, and they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. From the gun, give on the inside. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. It's Beck. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Georgia going up tempo. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations.
And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to get to it. Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Throws for the tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now they'll try the right side. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third.
Third quarter. Georgia, 14. Ohio State, 9.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Grab near the marker. It's Belt. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job. Get the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Pocket starts to collapse. Can find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
The AT unit on the field. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. To throw, it's Howard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? They'll